Pac-Man World 3, the third and final game in the Pac-Man World trilogy. And not only that, but the black sheep of it too. Yep, we're already starting with the negativity here. A lot of people don't like World 3. Even those who do consider it to be the weakest of the trilogy, and a lot of that can be attributed to its troubled development, leading to the game releasing in November 2005 in a compromised state. It received mixed reviews from critics, and Namco wouldn't release another Pac-Man World game for 17 years. So I don't think it sold that well either. Despite that, World 3 is actually how I was introduced to the series. The World Series, not the overall Pac-Man franchise. Could you imagine though? It probably was for at least one kid in 2005. I had it along with some old PS2 games my Mima dug out of the archives in 2021. Although I don't think I got around to it until the next year. I played it, and I really enjoyed it. But just like anyone who starts with the third entry in a series, I was curious to find out what the first two were like, which led me to find out about World 3's divisive reputation, as well as that the first game in the series had a remake coming up soon. I picked it up around the time it came out and completely dropped World 3. I eventually picked up a copy of World 2, played through that game, and went back to the original PS1 version of the first Pac-Man World, but I very rarely touched World 3 in the 3 years since I first played it. And whenever I did, I didn't really think it was as good as those initial play sessions. Did I have lower standards back then? Or does it still hold up and I just didn't give it a fair chance due to my experiences with the last two games? Well, it's been a while since I played World 1 or 2. Like, ever since those 2 videos I made on them dropped, I haven't picked them up once. So I feel like that last question shouldn't be a problem with this playthrough. And if the other videos on my channel haven't made it obvious to you, no, I do not have high standards at all. I love garbage. So, let's jump into Pac-Man World 3 and finally finish it to see how it stacks against the rest of the trilogy.